Ups. Dropped my pen. Let's see. Found it. Why did I have to see this comic twice? Now I'm horny and my only recourse is to other homeless man on my street. I hope you are happy, pal. I have cancer and have 3 months to live. Please, free stuff. Bad investment. What's the absolute worst thing you can say to a pregnant woman? So, purebred or? 3 boys let a black widow spider bite them, hoping to become Spider-Man. Instead they became Uncle Ben. I wanna put Coca-Cola in my vagina. It'll remove all the rust. What if a Make-A-Wish kid say he wants some pussy? What they gon' do? Place the kid in front of mirror and say this pussy lost to cancel mayo. My daughter just killed her first sim. I'm so proud of her. My parents got angry when I made a gay couple in Sims 3D, and then I had to kill one by starving it in a doorless room. Why did the sperm cross the road? Okay, I'm intrigued. Why? Because I put the wrong socks on this morning. Found this in my backyard. Does funny things to my camera when I open it. Tiny radioactive cylinder lost in WA, sparking urgent public health warning. You're allowed to spray a man with Raid if he's under 5 feet 11. Does this mean we can use elephant rifles on girls more than 200 pounds? Name an historical event, but replace a word with cum. Fall of the cum wall. What's harder? Peeing with an erection. Giving birth. Giving birth with an erection. Whatever happens to MS? Where did they go? If your social group is defined by a suicidal nature, don't expect it to last a long time. Uranium has about 18 billion calories per gram, so eating a grams of uranium is technically enough food to last you for the rest of your life. That statement is technically correct in more than one way. Naive, stupid, and gullible teenager would have believed that darker skin, brown, black, was a result of anal pregnancy. I had straight A's, but a total ducking idiot. I would rather shit in my hands and clap. Hey, sounds like we've got a common interest. Wanna chat? Diary of a wimpy kid actor sentenced to life in prison for killing mother. Zuinomama. What do you think about male birth control pills? Shooting blanks on purpose? Sign me up. Makes more sense to unload the gun than to put on a bulletproof vest. I'm unloading my gun as we speak. The Beatles had a better submarine than the Ocean Gate Company. Being raped by BTS is not a crime, it is a dream. Is it a red flag if the guy I'm seeing has punched multiple holes in his bedroom walls? I mean, aside from the obvious anger issues, he's lacking in home repair skills and finances, right? What kind of wife beater lets a draft into his house? Thanks for the dinner, Taco Bell. You're welcome, Timothy. What did you get? Diarrhea. Everyone is calling me a school shooter, and it really ducking hurts. I can't even hurt a fly without feeling like a sadistic shit, and now I'm being associated with cold-blooded child killers. Feels bad, man. Time to teach them a lesson. What? Women are hornier than men. Change my mind. I was so horny once I made a hole in my wall and started ducking my house. So that's how you become man of the house. Should I have stolen 8 grams of coke from my dealer? As you saw in the title a few days ago, I stole 8 grams of coke from my dealer. Over the time span I did around 6 grams and sold the other to this, got rid of the evidence. Lately I've been hearing noises outside my apartment and I'm scared shitless that it's my dealer and he's out to get me. It might just be the coke though. Should I have done this? Yo dumbass, you know I use Reddit to write. I thought it was you, but you just confirmed it. I'm coming for you, bro, you better lay low. I shot my load into my stepmother's cake. I regret nothing. Abusive stepmother made homemade cake and frosting. When I had the house to myself, I shot my load into the frosting container. When stepmom got back, she frosted the cake. Later that day I watched her and all of her mean abusive family eat my cake with cum frosting. Had a slice myself. I found my ex-girlfriend's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Still giving you the silent treatment? The cold shoulder? Did she ghost you? Yeah, Shrex is cool, but have you ever had your dad say he's proud of you? Only when we are having Shrex. You ever think about how stinky Sonic's feet must be? I bet they're really stinky from running around all day. Please no. Stop it. Don't give our 34 artists an idea. I laughed so hard my wife thought I was dying on the couch. You forgot your schizophrenia pills again. David. Yeah, David. The crash was 3 years ago. It wasn't your fault. Just take the pills and let it go. Cutting your tennis balls in half allows you to store 2 more balls in each can, saving space. Nice idea. Now I can keep 2 bodies in my fridge. This person is autistic. Flashes this like a FBI badge while approaching a crime scene. You are now your username. What are you? Virgil the Confused. Nothing has changed, but I get a cool title now. Frequent bedshitter. Same. What's your favorite fact that doesn't sound true but actually is? A tumor is able to grow teeth and eyes. Imagine pushing an old man out of your vagina. DM me if you wanna do more than imagine. How do I delete someone else's comment? Eevee holds juice. Unfortunately, that means Eevee can grip cylindrical objects with its hand. Please be careful, my uncle joined the army with his best friend. He had to watch him get hit and killed with a grenade. Womp womp. What's this region called? Nagasaki 2.0. What is the worst addiction to have? Any counts. Being addicted to mass murder probably isn't great. I can hear my sister ducking her boyfriend right now. What do I do? Smash through the door and yell oh yeah like the Kool-Aid man. When a thief breaks into your house looking for money, I'll look with you. Looks like a nice set of organs just came in. I love how Pikachu is so happy. He has the power to literally kill everyone in the hot spring. Let me die in a war please. Nobody. Teenagers in 1914. After looking at a poster. Please wake up. You've been in a coma for years. This would be the worst thing to hear. No, the worst thing would be Whis wake up daddy you woo. I will hand deliver an express ticket to hell directly up your ass if you ever say that again. I used to think babies are born due to kissing until 5th class. Wait, they are not? Then how is my girlfriend pregnant? You kissed the wrong lips with the right tool. Comment your problems here and let a random stranger give you the solution. Introvert, lonely, young and work too much. Flex tape. Pokemon fans want Eevee to be real so they can duck it. I want Eevee to be real for the fur trade. We are not the same. Wait, do they literally sell GPUs in the black market? Everything is sold on the black market. Not my kidney. Not yet. What the duck is a cunny. Cute plus funny is cunny. Don't let anyone tell you it's anything other than that. You lied to me. Django Unchained, Leonardo DiCaprio. Every N-word he said. Leo, love the enthusiasm, but please stick to the script. Can't wait to gamble today. Literally shaking. That's called dedication. That's called an addiction. Buddy, I've been gambling every day for 20 plus years. It's all I think about, and I still haven't gotten addicted, so I doubt it's happening. Afghanistan. Osama bin Laden. A bullied teen gave cupcakes to her tormentors. Then she revealed the secret ingredient was semen. They had it coming. Same day. So I guess college down the drain. Why is college down the drain and not the bab? Never mind. Congratulations on graduating. Gamers in 20 years when their child gets an A+ instead of an SS tier. My Argentinian grandfather says he was an SS tier I think. Death is never the end. Your existence truly ends the moment everyone forgets about you. This is why you commit war crimes. What did Bill and Steve say to each other? Wrong answers only. Steve, why did you name your company after your dick? Laughs. Bill, turns out an apple doesn't keep the doctor away, does it? Laughs harder. I know Amazon drivers be like, damn this house again. I work on an ambulance, the thought is the same. My spine before and after spinal fusion. They ducked you up real bad. Man hospitalized after putting 15 boiled eggs up his anus. So, his limit is 14. Not limit. Personal best. This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. I still do this. Anyone else lick the button afterwards? My sink is broken. Can you fix it? I'm a communist plumber. I need to own your sink before I can work on it. He is still gonna have Shreks with her though, right? Fun fact. As of the 28th of March 2022, this song is 24 to 25 years old. The legends never die. Fun fact. A 50 calories hollow point discharged at a distance of 1.5 meters will blow a hole through your chest the size of a CD. Damn. British professional boxer Tyson Fury claimed that masturbating 7 times a day is the secret to his boxing success. I should have won a lot of championships by now. British actors doing American accents. American actors doing British accents. You know Americans do a good job when they even get the teeth right. Dear men. Anyone else really? Don't. Stop effing manspreading. Just use the power move. Drape your legs on both of those, then let out the biggest fart you can. Cannibals ranked by number of people eaten. Put all of them together in a room. Let's see who comes out alive. Now that's Hunger Games. This was sent to us in a submission, but honestly I don't know what a future wife is. Maybe you guys will get the joke. Welcome to Albania. We are your future wives. You posting this on 9/11? Yeah, right, don't really give a shit. It's done microwaving. You mean me microwaving? You will be dismembered and hidden in a forest beyond what you are used to. What did I do? True story. When your gynecologist says she would set you up with her son, and you're a little desperate. My son would tear this up. Oh, this looks perfect for my boy. How to safely crack your lower back. I did this to my wife and she's sleeping very well. It's been 3 days since she last woke up. You are gifted $1 million to start your own company, but you have to name it after your username. What does your company do? Nazi porn. Well, duck. I've seen LTT video hosts using this mini controller when presenting videos. What are they using it for? It's a remote fall in SS vibrator. So that's why he drops things. If you die in a car crash and the radio is still playing, that's basically your life's outro song. I had a friend once who worked fatality accidents for the coroner. One of his hobbies was writing down whatever song was playing on their cassette deck when they died. He made mixtapes of the songs and called it Dead Man's Music. That's kinda ducked, but not gonna lie, I would buy a copy. Adults who still drink milk, are you okay? Unless you're a hungry baby, drinking milk on its own is unsettling behavior. I break into farms and drink it straight from the bull. How's that for unsettling? Feminism is just a long con by the patriarchy to allow men to take their final form as stay-at-home gamers by convincing women that taking on more responsibility is empowering and liberating. She knows too much. I fully agree. Ladies, fight the patriarchy. Get back in the kitchen. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis pushes death penalty for child rapists. This is a bad idea, lol. FBI found one. There are 2 kinds of people. Who uses a shoehorn to finger a girl. How else am I supposed to get my foot in her? A man leapt from a 2nd floor apartment after his gunslinging date tried to shoot him because he refused to give her oral Shreks. Why isn't it her mugshot there instead of his picture? And why wasn't she charged with assault, battery or attempted rape? If this was a man he would have the change. This is a woman's mugshot. Lol, my neighbor's kid died exactly because of this. I hit a wall with a scooter inside and it dropped the TV on him. You killed your neighbor's kid and you say lol. It was by mistake. Also not directly. He died from internal bleeding officially. I really hope this is a bad joke. No, but it's okay. I just got a promotion. The bathroom at my new office has suicide prevention coat hooks. So, what happened to the person whose position you filled? They had to unfortunately cut him loose. Disney characters' names explained. Lion in Swahili. No one in Latin. Friend in Swahili. Erect penis in English. Brings a whole new meaning to you've got a friend in me. The stages of urine color. You are drinking too much water. You are drinking enough water. You need to drink more water. You need to see a doctor. What if it looks like the blue Gatorade? Then stop drinking the Windex. We've been over this. What can you say during Shreks? But also at a family dinner? Doesn't smell as nice, but tastes great nonetheless. 10/10 is always grandma. When the quiet kid and the weird girl have common interests. I guess force choke is useful in the bedroom. Girls be like oopses. And then blame it on their zodiac like, oh sorry I'm an asparagus. Man tracks down his 3-year-old daughter's rapist, cuts off his penis, cooked it, forced him to eat. On the next episode of Chopped, let's see what our contestants can make with this ingredient in our secret basket. Curious boy nearly dies after sticking 53 magnetic balls up penis. Well, now he knows his limit is 52. When you invite your Tinder date for some Netflix and chill, and she asks what you will watch, a show called Eat My Dick, cuts of the D and consumes it. Hey, that's pretty good. Ask me anything, and then edit the question to make me look like I'm bad at the game or a horrible person. How many hospitals have you bombed? 80. Rookie numbers. What's a turn on for people, but a turn off for you? Getting called daddy. That shit makes me uncomfortable as duck. What about father? Oh, don't stop parental figure. Now she's sleeping with her eyes open. When your man choking you, and you low-key like it, but then he whisper I've dealt with your shit for too long. What's the difference between choking fetish and necrophilia? About 15 seconds. Imagine dying in a slaughterhouse, just to be fisted by Jesus and Peter Griffin. Horse seems to be a little bit disturbed. That poor thing is so inbred. It's just a horse. Nothing poor about it, it's still gonna end up in the frozen lasagnas you eat. By the way, I don't eat that kind of food. My GF cooks for meal mayo. We ride together. We fry together. Bad mice life. Krishna Butterball is a massive 250 ton and 20 feet high rock boulder on a slippery slope of a hill on less than 4 feet base, didn't roll downhill, and is in this position for more than 2,000 years. Perfectly acceptable to sleep under. I sleep better knowing I may not have to wake up the next day. Shreks was created by God for marriage between a husband and wife, not for a boyfriend and girlfriend that are dating. That's why I only do anal. Some things are sacred. Alex, Steve, help me, I'm stuck. Steve comes running with a piston and an end rod. Okay, who can spot the problem? Dinner ain't stuck in ready yet. Japan first line of defense, maids. They'd shoot us mid-bust, not just shoot them and duck the bodies. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C. What a waste of a healthy pair of kidneys. RAs. Inflation. I like my coffee how I like my women. Ground up and in the freezer. What is something you can say during Shreks and on the golf course? Can't believe this cost me like $70. Do you pronounce R in arm? R letter. Bring back the hard R. Of course, everyone is different, but know you have people who will help. I'm a man in a woman's body. You are born the way you are. God didn't make a mistake. I'm a man in a woman's body. If you'd like, I have a list of male names you can choose from. Hey, whoever you are, you taste the same to Elmo. Seeing which hoe's setting my ducks like the most. Jet. This horse has less genetic diversity than an English bulldog. I thought you were going to say an English village. The head of Abraham Lincoln's wax sculpture has melted off due to the heat wave in Washington, D.C. He's just reenacting the night at the theater, don't worry. I'm pretty sure I have a small, randomly felt pain behind my belly button on the right side. What the duck? Go the toilet having the feeling I need to piss. Only a little bit of piss, like 1 kidney worth of piss. Pain is slowly moving downwards. I'm pretty sure a small stone is slowly being pushed into my bladder from my right kidney. Any tips to help the process? That's not a kidney stone, that's cancer, bro. Don't even bother seeing a doctor, it's over. At least buy a cat, so you won't buy a virgin. Someone on my street just got run over. Strike. I'm once again cleaning human bones. As a job or a hobby, why isn't he answering? It doesn't matter if the glass is half empty or half full. Be grateful that you have a glass. And here is something in it. What if the liquid in my glass is poison? Should I still be grateful that I have something in it then? Yes, because you can serve it to the person who made this thing. Folks, I might not walk as easily or talk as smoothly as I used to. I might not debate as well as I used to. But what I do know is how to tell the truth. Biden, I intend to win this election. Joe Biden, I think I speak for everyone when I say that we don't need to hear you debate if you want to win this election. Next time you go against Trump, just rip off your shorts and start twerking until the room smells like shit. I promise you'll get more votes. Godspeed. I know his tongue be counting the individual eggs in Susan's ovaries. Reed, please stop doing that, I beg you. I'm estimating scale here, but, dear God, that could be dozens of asteroids, minutes, maybe seconds away. It took everything you had just to hold back one. We can't. We have to, honey. We do what we can. I wank horses for a living. For a couple million I'd suck it off and spit it in the jug. Bro, this comment is insane. It's a couple millions though. Bro, money and breakfast. Sign me up. Every man has probably produced thousands of sperm cells that would have grown up to change history. So you're saying my tube sock cold cured cancer? Give it to a cancer patient and see. Amaranth revealed she has late stage ovarian failure. Explain in League of Legends terms. The minions are no longer spawning. Cashed out my 401k to buy this thing. Cashing out retirement money to buy a 370Z instead of a Lambo is like sucking dick in the back alley for Splendor instead of crack. You are stuck in an elevator with the person on your lock screen. Who are you stuck with? Me. Spider-Man eating onion ring. Perfect. You have rations. Wife and kids. I have rations too. Me love some baby back ribs. Take a hot bath. Increase the temperature 1 degree Celsius per hour. Slowly get used to hotter temperature so that you don't notice it anymore. After some days, become able to swim into lava. After some days, turn into human soup. After some more days, a homeless family thanks God and the Salvation Army for their soup and eat their first meat in days. Fact of the day, infants can only see red color. According to scientific studies, red is the first color that a baby sees. Color red has the longest wavelength among the bevy of color gamut that point of view of a baby being tickled. So you're telling me that babies are always on 001 health? Yeah, pretty much. That becomes more and more obvious when you start dropping them. My driving instructor, when I tell him that I have over 1000 hours on Mario Kart, let me out. Let me out. My car kinda looks like Adolf Hitler. Fast that the Führer. When you open incognito for the 7th time today and your meat takes a few minutes to rise up, I understand, my child. All of that for a drop of blood. When you're railing a chick and her dad walks in, you're next. Pal. I would never call my dad pal. This pharmacy I found in Lowell, Arkansas. Where you go to get your shots. What's the most creative insult you've heard in a COD lobby? Not even Noah's Ark can carry you animals. GTA traffic light have more use than you. My entire family's names and ages and address. If everyone aimed like you, maybe JFK will still be alive. One guy told me to unplug my dance mat and start using my controller. Ahaha. You swim with the shirt on. How you dodged a coat hanger for 9 months baffles me. He's camping harder than Anne Frank. You literally sound like type of person to climb over a glass wall to see what's on the other side. Ryan M3 Lion. Me, depressed. Mammalian, you picked the wrong house full.